This is Smallzy Surgery.
All right, let's get on the show tonight. Fire up the Zoom, please, or as a face, whatever it is, fire it up because we've got to connect to him. He's on his way to Australia in a couple of weeks. He's playing a couple of arena shows. All the details for Kygo are at livenation.com.au. Let's get him on.
Hey guys, this is Kygo. You're listening to Smallzy on Nova.
Hey, Kygo, great to see you.
Hey, good to see you.
Now, I don't want to sound a little bit creepy, but I saw you late last year, but you didn't see me. We were at a club in New York seeing Benson Boone, and I think you were floating around when he was doing a secret little show.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. No, he's that was fun. He's really good.
He's a very talented man. And the first question, I was going to come up and, people were mobbing you and taking photos, and I was like, I'm going to give this man some privacy. But my first question to you was going to be like, are you working together? Are you friends? Or do you just enjoy going to see music and live performances?
Well, I'm kind of just a fan because I really love his voice, and we have been talking about doing something together, but I've actually never met him in person. So we actually just been talking through Instagram, and I've gotten some demos, and he's definitely on my list of people that I want to work with. He's very talented.
Is your life constantly just working on demos? I mean, you've made so many songs over the years. I can imagine you are just like in this constant space of playing shows or working and making music.
Yeah, no, definitely. Spent some time in the studio, and now the last couple of months, so like 4 or 5 months, I've been touring in North America and Europe, and now when I have time off, I usually try to go in the studio, but it's obviously I also try to keep a little balance and try to get my mind on other stuff as well. So I try to not, when I'm back home, I definitely take some time off from everything.
How are you unwinding and how are you relaxing? Because some people, they would go out and see shows or go to clubs, and then you'd be like, no, this is where I work. I need some separation. How does Kygo kick back? How does he relax?
Well, preferably on the golf course. That's,
okay.
I'm very hooked playing golf. I just got a golf simulator installed in my house. So when I was back home now for 2 weeks, I was playing a couple hours a day, just hitting balls in the simulator. But now I'm in Miami, and we just played golf the last 2 days. So that's definitely a great way to unwind and think about something else.
I'm guessing you play with friends. Do they let you in? Obviously, because you're Kygo, or have you worked that out yet? Or are they smoking you and just absolutely destroying you and putting you in your place?
Well, they definitely don't let me win, but we're definitely competitive against me and my friend.
Good.
Yeah.
Now, you're coming to Australia. You're going to be playing live shows in a couple of weeks. I want to find out about new music that you're working on as well, so sit tight. I've heard a Coldplay collab could be in the works. Kygo on the air with us. More with him next at Nova. Kygo, Miguel, remind me to forget here at Nova. You, sir, on your way to Australia, excited to be playing shows in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, I'm very excited. It's been a little while since I've been down there, so I'm really excited. It's always a good crowd in Australia. You guys love to party, so it's always a great vibe and a good energy in the crowd.
And then I do see here too. Last weekend, I think, did you do a show in front of 65,000 people in Mexico City?
Yeah, I just did. It was my biggest headline show I've ever done. So
congratulations.
That was crazy. Thank you. That was a lot of fun. So that was my biggest show ever.
What a way to start the year by playing the biggest show.
Yeah, it kind of still a little surreal that it was 65,000 people that bought a ticket.
Yeah. Did you manifest that? Are you into that manifesting thing where people are like, vision boarding or just putting it out into the universe?
I haven't really. I don't know, like I never like write down like manifest or anything, but obviously you have goals and you have dreams, and I think law of attraction is something that's true. Like if you really want something, then it can come true. So I think there's something there.
Okay, all right, I like that. And then quickly, let's just touch on some music because you got so many bangers out at the moment. I can't keep up. Is there a Coldplay collab coming?
I hope so. I've been been in the studio with Chris Martin a couple of times, and we've been working on a lot of different ideas, and but we just gotta find the right song, and so hopefully that'll happen. That'll happen soon.
Manifest it. You don't have to write it down. Just put it out there. It can
I'm
happen.
putting it out in the universe. It's gonna happen.
Totally. You're going to be here 7th of March, 8th of March. Maybe some time for some golf while you're here as well.
Yeah, I hope so. I think I fly down there a couple of days before, so I have a couple of days in Melbourne before the show. So if there's any, I might have to check out some of the golf courses.
Totally. And then maybe time for a shoey. Don't do a shoey.
I've actually never done it, and I don't think that's anything.
You're too classy for that, sir. You're too classy. I always say it's beneath you, and I wouldn't want you to do it.
No, it's fun to watch other people do it, but I think I'll.
Totally. It was fun to watch someone else ruin their shoe, not you. And also, too, I would imagine you have very expensive shoes.
Well, I don't know. Not very expensive. I like as long as they're comfortable, I'm happy.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks, man. I'm looking forward to it.
I'm excited. Thank you, man.
livenation.com.au if you want to see Kygo when he's live. He's got so many banging hits. I cannot wait.
You're listening to the Smallsy Surgery Podcast.
Hear more from Smallsy live weeknights from 8.
Only on Nova.